Hi, my name is Alyssa Lamb and I'm a reading and literacy specialist. Today I'll briefly review the 5 components of reading, share instructional strategies for each area, discuss ways to monitor student progress, and explain how literacy specialists can support both teachers and students. The strategies I'm sharing today are grounded in research and professional resources, including Edutopia articles and a video overview of the components of reading instruction. The 5 essential components of reading are phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. In the YouTube video, Components of Reading Instruction, these 5 elements are explained as the foundation of effective literacy development. The video emphasizes that phonemic awareness focuses on hearing and manipulating the sounds, phonics connects letters and sounds, fluency supports accurate and expressive reading, vocabulary builds word knowledge, and comprehension allows students to construct meaning from the text. These 5 components are interconnected and also directly support students in their writing. For example, when we see that students have strong phonics skills, not only do we improve spelling and vocabulary knowledge can also strengthen their writing, but we see that their written expression is drastically impacted in a positive way. One strategy for phonemic awareness is through sound sorting activities, where students group words by beginning or ending sounds. This strengthens their ability to hear and manipulate phonemes before applying their decoding skills. For phonics, we can utilize explicit, systematic phonics instruction through the use of decodable text. Structured phonics instruction ensures that students develop accurate decoding skills, which will then transfer over to their spelling and their writing. In the Edutopia article, 6 elementary reading strategies that really work, choral reading and partner reading are highlighted as effective strategies for building fluency. Reading together allows students to hear what fluent reading sounds like, as well as expression, while being supported with where they're at in their own reading journey. Vocabulary can be supported through word mapping or semantic mapping, which helps students connect new words to synonyms, antonyms, or other categories. The Edutopia article also emphasizes that intentional vocabulary development is critical to overall reading success. In my personal experience, when we are teaching students how to comprehend a text, focusing on fluency, focusing on phonics and phonemic awareness, but leaving off vocabulary, their comprehension is negatively impacted, and they aren't able to construct the depth of meaning that they would if we were giving them intentional vocabulary instruction. For comprehension, we can utilize a method called reciprocal teaching, where students summarize, question, clarify, and predict while reading. This encourages active engagement and deeper understanding of text. In writing, we can utilize interactive writing, which allows teachers and students to co-construct a text together. This integrates phonics, vocabulary, and comprehension skills into an authentic writing experience, which reinforces the connection between reading and writing. To support our struggling readers in the Edutopia discussion, Article 7, Strategies to Use with Struggling Readers, several practical supports were recommended. The article emphasized scaffolding instructions so students can access grade-level content without being overwhelmed. It also recommends allowing students to prepare before reading aloud, which builds confidence and reduces anxiety. Additionally, connecting reading tasks to students' interest will increase their engagement, which also increases their motivation. These strategies are especially important when differentiating instruction to meet diverse learning needs. For assessment and progress monitoring, those are essential for ensuring that students are developing in each of the 5 reading components. Running records can help analyze fluency and accuracy. Anecdotal notes during small group instruction provide insight into strategy use. Quick formative checks such as exit tickets allow teachers to gauge comprehension and skill mastery. Using ongoing assessment aligns with the structured approach to literacy instruction described in the video on reading components and ensures that instruction is responsive and data-driven. One accessible professional resource is Edutopia. Both articles referenced today provide research-informed classroom-ready strategies that teachers can implement immediately to support struggling readers and strengthen literacy instruction. As a literacy specialist, I support teachers by providing professional development on the 5 components of reading, leading PLC discussions focused on literacy data, modeling lessons and coaching teachers in evidence-based strategies, analyzing assessments and results to guide targeted interventions. Through collaboration and shared expertise, we can ensure that students receive structured, effective literacy instruction. Thank you for taking the time to explore these components and strategies with me. By grounding our instruction in research, using effective strategies like those highlighted in Edutopia, and consistently monitoring student progress, we can help every student grow into a confident reader and writer.